My name is Iccy. I'm an artist and I'm sensitive about my shit. Iccy the artist. Yeah, she's colorful and she has words in her head, and yeah, she just gives the words color, gives the words meaning, gives it rhythm, gives it a story, gives it heart, and you have a song and a poem. Yeah, Iccy the artist. I started singing in primary school choir, yeah. And then I stopped because of family things that I had to take care of, and yeah, so I couldn't sing in the school choir anymore, but I sang at home. And yeah, I sang at home, and I think in high school, yeah, in high school I had a girl band and I was the lead singer. Oh my god. It was 3 girls, yeah, and we called ourselves Elocution. I forgot what it means, but it meant something. It meant something. Yeah, and we used to write songs, like, yeah, we used to write songs and we would sing, and yeah. Fun days, I tell you.
So you've always wanted to pursue music?
Not music, not just music. Like, the problem with me is that I think I've always been able to do so much that I wanted to do everything at once. It wasn't just the music, it was the dancing, the acting, like, you know, all of that, and entertainment, actually, like entertainment industry. It's where I wanted to be. I used to practice interviews in front of the mirror. I even wanted to be a presenter on Neo TV. Yeah, but now I'm too old. I can't, yeah.
Too old? How old are you?
Old enough to vote. How? No, I'm old enough to vote and have kids and be married and be someone's wife. Primary school, I was a straight A student. I was a teacher's pet. I got bullied though in primary school, but I got revenge on my bully. He knows how it's like. He knows how it's like to be bullied. Anywho, and then high school was fun. I was in a clique of smart girls. We called ourselves Fat Equation, pretty, hot, and tempting equation. We were like the smartest girls at school. Well, some people might argue with that, but I still believe we were the smartest. Yeah, and that was my childhood. Very fun. Nerd all the way. In the way. In the way. In the way is half song, half poem. I wrote a poem. It was called, well, rather named or titled, I Saw Love Today. And the second verse was from that poem, which was inspired by a couple that I saw that made me believe in love again. It was beautiful, and the way he looked at her was just amazing, and that was love in its simplest form. And yeah, in the way, yeah, you know. Realness. I think I draw my inspiration from, I think everybody that I've met has somewhat contributed, because I meet different people and I try to know people, not just your name and where you're from. Like, I want to know more. I want to know deeper details, and those deeper details, I kind of match them with my deeper details, and I find connection, and with that I can be able to tell my story through somebody else's. And yeah, I draw inspiration from everybody I meet. It could be from work ethic to talent to everything. Things that people think are those are the things that I'm interested in, and that's where my inspiration comes from. Yeah. Yeah, not trap. I don't listen to trap.
What do you listen to?
I listen to hip hop, like real hip hop that has words, lyrics. Yeah. Huh? Artists. Who are these artists?
Real words.
Okay, like don't judge me. Okay, don't judge me. But I still listen to Immortal Technique. Yeah, I do. Well, and I have some Obi tries. Set up, that's my term. Yeah, and yeah, and I have, what else do I have? And then I have, well, Old Dukes, Singanga, and Double HP. Yeah, and what else do I have?
Did you listen to any females?
I do listen to female singers. I listen to Lyra a lot, and I found some Lauryn Hill recently. And I got some Erykah Badu. Yeah, and yeah. Yeah. Those are the females I'm listening to. They're awesome, man. Girl power. Oh my god. I'm not a satanist. No, I don't practice witchcraft. Okay, I just like pain of the ink, or the machine of the ink.
How many tattoos do you have?
I have 13.
13.
Yeah. Yeah, but they all have a story to tell except for one. Well, it does have its own story, but yeah.
Tell me about that. That have like really your first 3 tattoos. And what
My first one was a tramp stamp. I got it when I was like 16. Yeah, I got it. It's not even a tattoo. It used to. Oh my god. Like, the thing is, I've always known deep in my heart that I'm gonna have tattoos. I like writing shit on my, I'm sorry for the language, but yeah, I like writing shit on my hands and stuff, you know, so I always knew. So my friend was like, I know this guy who can like do a tattoo like real cheap. I was like, for reals? Like, yeah, like we're going after school. No, we go there. First girl goes in. Hey, that girl was screaming. So I'm like, yo, I'm gonna pick like the simplest thing ever. No, so I picked the simplest thing ever. And then the guy started tattooing. And I'm like, but it's not that painful. I could have picked that one. But then, hey, he was done. And I get home, my grandmother was mad. And then I lied and said it was temporary. Yeah, that was my first tattoo. I liked showing it, but every time I show it, my grandmother would pull my pants out.
Where is it?
Duh, it's a tramp stamp. Oh. Where else could it be? Yeah, but I'm going to get it covered. Yeah, but I want to cover it with something meaningful that will kind of give that little story of mine depth. My second tattoo was My Precious. I got it when I first got to Joburg. It's a butterfly. I named it My Precious because it symbolized this is me when I was 14. So, yeah, it's my precious, and it didn't start out like this. When it started out, it was just a basic butterfly. I wanted it like that because I was a basic girl still trying to figure myself out, and after that I added color to it because I found myself and figured little Precious has finally got her wings. And yeah, that's my second tattoo. And my third tattoo is, I call it Sea Stars, because it's my little sisters with stars, because they are my biggest fans. They believed in me before I even knew what I was capable of, and they knew it first, and that was my third tattoo. I love it very much.